partners, some of them, today to discuss part of the programs and the initiatives that we have put in place, especially our program for the next 100 days on what we need to do to make sure that we anchor our government on a proper foundation to help us in service delivery. So today we are meeting part of the partners and we'll be meeting more. You are aware it's a holiday, it was declared a public holiday. But we have got today USAID, we have got Bill Gates Foundation, we have got Britain, there is LabFund, there is, let me just familiarize myself, there is World Bank and UNICEF. Those are some of the partners that we are meeting today. And basically is to discuss our RRI program that we have put in place, which finally is going to anchor our long-term development plans on the issues that the county is facing in health sector, in infrastructure, in financial sector, even in the organization of the government, the county government, so that we are able to give proper service delivery to the people. And those are the discussions that we are having to see which areas we can cooperate, where they can mitigate. We are seeing how best we are going to transform our manifesto into a CIDP. We are looking, you know very well that the county assemblies will be called into place very soon, I think the 22nd. And one of the major agendas, other than electing the speaker, is to look at the supplementary budgets. So for us to be able to look at that supplementary budget vis-a-vis to address the issues that we think are of more importance, we need to capacity build to some of the key stake players, some public participation, so that the public is aware of the kind of direction that we want to go in implementing the projects that we have proposed in the next 100 days and even going into the future. That's the main purpose of today's meeting, whereby we are saying in areas where we are lacking, they are able to give us that expertise. The other area is where they are willing to sponsor certain programs, like especially public participation in some of the RRI programs that we want to carry out, all the way from the village level to the wards, the sub-counties, and finally to the at the county level. So some of the partners are willing to support that. Some of the partners are willing to support the review of our CIDP, the County Integrated Development Program, in terms of financing some of the programs, in terms of seconding some experts to work with our people to review, because we're in the process of doing the third review of the CIDP in the county. And those are the areas that we are looking on how well to partner with them. Even revenue. You remember in Busia, one of the biggest problems is the exaggeration of on-source revenue, whereby sometimes we are collecting less than 200 million, but when you go to the assembly, they have passed 1 billion. That automatically tells you those are areas that need to be looked into in terms of expertise, even our budget making process. What informs our budget making process? Is it knowledge-driven, or do we just sit down and say that this is what we are doing? Then in the process, we create a very big budget deficit, which in the final league becomes pending bills. And you know, pending bills are just impoverishing the people. Our health systems, we need to know why it is not responding to the needs of the people. Is it just the issue of financing, or is it also the issue of capacity in those areas? So we need to look at the health systems. Like you're very much aware that in Busia we have had ICU unit that has never been operationalized in the last 2 years. Maybe by the time the operation of the technology would have changed. We have dialysis systems there that are not working. We have revenue in the warehouse saying that is going down instead of going up. You have seen how our town looks like. Yet we are supposed to be having Busia Municipal board or management that should be looking into the issues of the town, the trailers and all that, both in Malaba and Busia. And that problem has been there for quite some time. So that's why we want to come up with a holistic approach to some of those issues, so that when we start implementing them, there has been public participation, they have been well thought through, and we start implementing.